Welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Gods Will Be Watching. Let's get started. 20 days of empty words. So this is discussing the mission which we've just completed. Alright, so as you can see, this has gotten very grim very quickly. We're actually being tortured by these two guys. We've got Irving and... I forget what his name was. Well, I'm sure we'll come into it later. Now, your job in this scenario, this episode, is to stay alive. You have to stay alive and you have to not... You basically have to not break. And this is... It's one of the most brutal parts of any game I've ever played, to be frankly honest. So these are all the options you have. Provoke, which causes time to pass fairly quickly, but it means you take a lot of damage. We've got Beg, which it can help it can basically be a pass turn, which is great in this. But if it fails, and it can fail, it does fail quite a bit. You both take damage. Oh, sorry, for Provoke, it's only provoking the one who actually provokes, because you can have both of them. Think. Think is, again, it can be a pass turn, but it can mean you take damage. Now, Lie is a bit like the hack boost in last time. It causes a pass turn, and they don't get the information. But as you can see, it only has 10%, which is where Think comes into it. Think gives you a boost to your Lie. And of course, you can just confess. If you confess too much, though, you obviously outlive your usefulness, and then you die. Alright. So, we're going to do a bit of this stuff. So we're gonna. The goal is to not give up information unless we have to, and to stay alive. So we're going to have a bit of a provoke. Okay, so that causes him to take a hit. If Jack does the same thing. Okay. So we're going to have a think. Okay, so that's obviously bad. I love the pixel art with this guy, however. You can see every time he does anything, it just looks very, very in character and cool. With his hair and his cigarette there. Okay, so now our lie's gone up to 40%. We're going to think again. Actually, we're going to get him to think again this time. Okay, that's bad. Now, Jack can, as you can see, Jack is an absolute beefcake, so he can take a fair bit more damage than Burden can. So we're going to get him to provoke, just so Burden gets a chance. Okay, and I'll just have one more think. Still not working? Okay, now we can lie and we'll basically get a free turn, but we don't want to do that just yet, and you'll understand why quite shortly. Okay, that's the worst answer. So he wants you to stop, look at what time it is, and yes, they're going to watch baseball. Hope you enjoyed your first session. Okay, so that's day one. Now, at the end of every day, you recover slightly, which is good. Alright, so as you can see, we're not slumped as much as yesterday, and so it's not too bad. Alright, so we have to survive, but you can see this guy's the same. This guy has a hammer, which means that every time he hits Burden, this time it causes more damage. So this is a good time for Jack to take some of the damage. Okay, so when you're not feeling too great, that's a good time to beg. So that was good. Again, free turn, that's great. So we're going to give him a chance to recover now, and so we're going to provoke with Burden. Oh, this looks painful. Bring me the red blade crabs. Okay, so that's pretty good. We managed to get through that day. Pretty good, not too bad. And who's this? So this is the guy they want information on. He's part of the organisation. These guys want information on Xenolifer. So this is the first you hear of an attempt to try and rescue you. What do you need us to do? Endure 20 more days of torture. Okay, so he can help us out, which is great. He's thrilled about it. Alright, so now this is where we have options. Now, painkillers, they cause you to take a lot less damage, which is really good. However, they kind of inhibit your natural healing abilities, like, you know, your body's immune system or something like that. So you don't. So while you take a lot less damage the day that they're active, they're actually not good under certain circumstances because you don't heal between days as much. So that can be bad. Healing kits just heal you back up all the way. Information gives you a free lie. So today we're going to go with a med kit. So this means we can take heaps of damage tomorrow if we need to, and the day after that we'll get healed. Oh, this is disgusting. It's interrogating a cyborg. Cut off his own pain receptors. Alright, now you may notice he's got a funny little instrument there, and you will find out what that is very shortly, and it's not much fun. Okay, so get him to. Okay, so you can't really tell from that, but we'll get there, don't you worry. Oh, that's bad. Ah, good. Wow. Heat fire shit tears. Coming. Here's our mate. Here's Liam. Alright, so because I've done this before, I'm going to go with painkillers. And he gives us a spray, so that's why it was good. We could take a lot of damage today. Didn't make any difference because now we're back to full health, or rather as full health as you can be. Mind you, that's the same spray that we used to heal that guy's leg 8 times in the last scenario. Oh yeah, this is bad. We had a stream last night. Black and white. Orange light of my cigarette. Okay, so you can see this is getting real bad now. They've both got blow torches. He's actually heating up his hand there. I don't know if he has like a metal implant or something like that. Okay, now this actually... This day isn't too bad. Because you can actually provoke them. And they don't actually do it first, so you get basically a free provoke with this. I'll just keep asking the same question. Okay, so if you provoke again, you'll have a bad time. I'm gonna try and beg though. Just should I beg or provoke? I'll beg. Oh, that's real bad. Okay, so we got through that. Now we have confessed once. We've still got a lie in the bank, so that's good. Here's old mate. So that's the game they're talking about before, how there's no rules, basically no rules baseball. Okay, now I'm going to ask for a healing kit. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to take less damage. Which is good. Alright, so we can't do anything with him this time, and you get 2 chances to screw that up, and then you're dead. Alright, so today's pretty easy. Oh, yeah, that was, I was worried about that. Now, the good thing is, because we got the med kits last time, this means that all the damage he took today, we can cancel out. Yeah. Okay, information. And so he's got the medicine from last time, so that's really good for Jack. Got a revolver, and you know what that means. A Russian roulette. Okay, now this is probably the biggest bunch of bullshit in this thing. You can die from the first shot. Like it happened to me in like a trial run through I was doing just before, and so that's obviously real bad. Okay, so we're gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna have a think about this one. Really hope I don't die. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna confess. And again, I'm just going to confess, because if you get, I mean, there's a 1 in 6 chance of just dying instantly, having to redo all of this, and I really don't want to have to do that. So I really hope we get through. Okay, I'm gonna think again. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try and lie. It's only at 64%. Okay, so that's bad. That's real bad. Yeah, he thinks it's funny. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm really, really lucky. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't die then. It's really, really easy to die then. And they're bonding over their torture. Yes. Alright, which one was it? Okay, I'm gonna get painkillers. Okay, so again, that's given us a free lie, which is good. Alright, so now we're back to new, more traditional methods. There you go, that's good. We get beer if we survive for a month. So that day's pretty easy. Yeah, it's very sad, doesn't it? Okay, and we're gonna get information. And it says you're getting sick of the dumb blonde's bullshit, whether that means him or the torturer, or I think possibly both. Okay. There we go. So Burden's looking pretty good. Not so much. We'll just go with the healing kit, I think. Okay, so that's good, so that gives us another free lie. No need to think about it. Okay, we're both looking pretty good, so that's fantastic. Looking pretty good. Disturbingly pleasant Irving and Alexander show. So yeah, now it's real bad. So we can lie. 89%. See if we can provoke him. Yikes. So yeah, it's not good. We're gonna lie. Okay, we're at headquarters, so we're gonna beg. Ah! So he's lost his arm. Looks like they bandaged it though. I thought that was quite funny. So we're gonna get healed tonight. We're just gonna ask. Well, I'll just ask for healing tomorrow. Oh, come on. So Liam's basically stuffed now. Okay, unlock all these things. Original difficulty. Alright, so yeah, these are all the different breakdown of the stats. My attitude was smart. Good. I think I got coward last time I did this. I don't know exactly what the difference is. I assume suicide is where you're constantly close to death and provoke them or something. So yeah, Jack can die if he's up against the wall, and you get and you get two incorrect things. He dies, and he can die very early on too. Okay, so Burden received 30, and Jack received more, which is usually good because Jack's the one who can actually take more damage. Okay. Yep. Fair enough. Pretty evenly split. A bit less on painkillers though. I confessed 3 times. I'm pretty sure you can't confess more than 4 times. Very, very hard. And yeah, Jack can keep his arm. Although I probably confessed a bit too much. If I'd have kept confessing, which is pretty much I think the only confessing and lying, the only thing that stops that. That's the only thing how he can keep his arm, which is, yeah, obviously the best outcome. You can see interesting little breakdowns of what everyone does. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that harrowing little chapter, and we'll be back for the next part. Thanks very much for watching.